All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Y'all know I'm excited for my Cowboys. The NFL is back, and I look, I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, you hear number great things from CP, Christian Park, sound like that defense, gonna be better. I ain't saying it's gonna be all world, but it should be better. We know what the offense was last year. But why in the hell are we having Super Bowl talks? And why is Dak Prescott calling this offense Gotti? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what Gotti is, the greatest offense there is. Bro, you had 2 practices. Come on, man. You had 2 practices. 2. I need some lotion. But you had 2 practices. All right, man, that worked. Don't judge me. All right. I got some lotion right here. Hold on. Let me put a little lotion on. But yeah, you had 2 practices, and now we're saying, okay, let me just read it. First of all, Dak Prescott wore a vintage T-shirt from the Cowboys' last Super Bowl appearance in 1995 when the team arrived in Oxnard for training camp, and while working out with skilled players in Park City, Utah, before camp, Prescott came up with the acronym Gotti, greatest offense there is. Look, man, I'm excited for the Cowboys just like any other Cowboy fan. But, bro, can we have some can we have a good preseason game first? Like, to say that you're the greatest offense there is, you wasn't the best offense last year, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let them lie to you. There was a great offense. They was number 2 last year. Pretty damn good, don't get me wrong. But to say the greatest means you're automatically saying we're better than the Rams offense, which was fucking phenomenal last year. Man, look, I'm excited just like everybody else, but when I was in school, I had a teacher that every time I would say something, she would say, "I'm from Missouri, baby. You got to show me. I'm from the show me state. You got to show me." I ain't Miss Moore. That's who you say that. I hope she's still with us. But you have to show me. I'm sorry. As much as I'm probably more excited for this team than I've been in a long time. Coming in healthy, I'm really excited about the defense. Love what they're trying to do on the defense side of the ball. Love the interior D line. But can we just pump the brakes a little bit? Greatest offense there is, huh? Now, let's see what my man had to say. He said, we want stuff in life a lot of time, but when people start talking about it, you kind of hesitate. Should I say that they're going to hold me to it? Well, absolutely. Playing in this organization, being in 10 years, going into year 11, I'm not going to shy away from it. When you don't have it, it sucks when you don't get to play for it. When you're watching other teams play in the playoffs, there's nothing worse than that. And so, yeah, I said I'd be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys when I was 6 years old and said I'd be in the NFL, and I got here. A lot of things in my life, I said I'd do it, and I did it. And why? So why shy away from that? Why shy away from asking people to hold me to the same standard I believe I can accomplish and this team can accomplish? Because the track record said you ain't done it. That's why. You just got serious this year about it? You just felt that way this year? This year? What are we talking about? Like, that's why and I'm not trying to badge them. It just, bro, people who do stuff, they got to talk about it. Just go do it. You ain't got to make an announcement because when you start saying stuff, oh, we're the greatest of this, we're the greatest of all that, we're the greatest of this, we're the greatest of that. Hell, there's a time when people said Adrian Broner was the next Floyd Mayweather. Remember that? That whole, you ain't got to talk it. I never remember Tom Brady come out saying, I'm the greatest quarterback I'm going to be the greatest quarterback. No, even when I didn't done it. Do it. Shut us up. But to be having these conversations, and we didn't even get to, we ain't been to the playoff in 2 years, bro. You ain't been to the playoffs in 2 years. And now the same offense you had last year that did not go to the playoffs, and you can put as much as that on the defense if you want, but anybody can go look up the Dallas Cowboys greatest offense there is in the fourth quarter and tell me, was that the greatest offense there is? It wasn't. Those are facts. And again, I'm not trying to be mad at my team, bro. I'm excited. But I just feel like we got to start with this. Bro, we ain't got to talk it. Let's show it. I don't want to talk. Let's go have a great training camp and start stacking. Let's go knock some rust off. Rather than, because you know what you do? Inadvertently, that's going to be the conversation. Greatest offense there is. Greatest offense there is. You know what? You know that team that you might could have caught off guard, that defense that probably was sleepwalking a little bit? Well, you the greatest offense there is. I'm up now. Now you just ask for them. Now you just putting a target on your back. You ain't got to talk it, bro. Show it. Just like the last time they were like, what did Dak say? If y'all on the bus or get off, if you ain't riding on this bus, get off the bus. Whatever he said, you know, if you ain't on the train, however he put it. And they didn't do nothing. Bro, and by the time you said you promised Super Bowl appearance, you told people you're going to see them in the Super Bowl. You told people you'll see them in the NFC Championship game. You told people to get off the train. Now you're telling us this the greatest. It's starting to sound like the boy who cried wolf. And I'm not a Dak hater. But as you say, this is year 11. So all of a sudden now, and look, I get it. George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb. But you still, on the offense, you still got two unknowns at your tackle position. Because still ain't it. And he's still there. Guyton, we don't know if that guy's it or not. You got a competition at your left tackle, your blind side, big guy. And again, I love my Cowboys. I'm excited. I just feel like, can we actually do the work? Can we just say we'll get there? Can we say, hey, we're in training camp right now. We're just trying to stack on some good training camp days and see what we got. Oh, Super Bowl this, how? Only, I love my team, but only the Dallas Cowboys can miss the playoffs 2 years in a row and then come out and talk about the damn Super Bowl. Boy, hey, I love my team, boy, but God, boy, we will do that, won't we? We ain't been to a playoff in 2 years, but we up here talking about the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. I can't, man. I can't. I love my boys, man. I love my boys. I'm sorry. That didn't pump me up. That was like, bro, you got to show me. I'm sorry. I've been here, done this, done got all them T-shirts of the hype train. Look, I'm excited. This is the most excited I've been for my team. Lord knows I'm riding with them. But come on, man. We ain't got to do all this talking. How do we get the nerve to talk Super Bowl? How do we get to say we're the greatest offense there is? Huh? You ain't took a snap in preseason yet. Stop it, man. Stop. Because to me, the messed up part about that is I personally feel when you start putting stuff like that into the universe, that can either work in your favor or the universe say, oh, yeah, you ain't asked me about that. Anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. Am I bugging? Am I being too hard on my boys again? I'm excited. I love my boys. I want my boys to get there. Hell, if we get to a Super Bowl, I don't know. I'm going to lose every ounce of my mind. But we got to get there. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.